1 million Adélie chicks face 200 orca attacks every single year. That's your starter pack of Antarctic drama. From a distance, it appears as a bustling city of black and white. But this Antarctic landscape is home to over 1 million Adélie penguins, a spectacle of survival that dwarfs your biggest family reunion. These tiny torpedoes navigate a world plunge to 40 degrees Celsius, a temperature that would freeze your eyeballs. Their secret? A blubber layer, a 3-centimeter shield of pure insulation against the brutal Southern Ocean. Parental devotion means 20 foraging trips each day, a marathon for mere morsels of krill. Imagine carrying 4 kilograms of food not once but 20 times. This epic journey spans 12,000 kilometers of treacherous coastline, a vast theater for life and death. Orcas, those apex predators, are a constant threat, launching attacks with chilling regularity. While you struggle to hold your breath for a minute, these Adélies dive for over 5 minutes, their lives on the line with every gulp of frigid water. Chicks, born into this unforgiving world, fledge after just 50 days, a blink of an evolutionary eye. Some colonies pulse with over 300,000 breeding pairs, a dense, noisy metropolis fighting for every inch of ice. Their foraging trips are no joke. Some penguins travel 200 kilometers from home, a true test of endurance. With legs just 10% of their body length, they trade terrestrial grace for aquatic speed. Underwater, their wing-like flippers churn, propelling them at 15 kilometers per hour. What would this world look like without them? A silent ocean, a world poorer in wonder, and a chilling preview of what happens when nature's intricate balance is disrupted. The pristine Antarctic waters hide a chilling truth. For the 1 million Adélie chicks, 200 annual orca attacks represent a constant, deadly threat. Orcas, these apex predators, don't just wander, they strategize with chilling efficiency. They detect unsuspecting penguin colonies from over 1 kilometer away, their sophisticated sonar piercing the icy depths. Imagine swimming nearly 10 meters per second. That's their top underwater speed, faster than any human swimmer. This speed is crucial for the desperate chases that can cover 5 kilometers, a distance equivalent to about 5 average-sized city blocks. When orcas attack, it's often a precise 3-part assault: detection, pursuit, and a final devastating strike. They perform synchronized ramming, cracking ice floes to dislodge hiding penguins. This teamwork is shockingly 70% effective against smaller groups. Even adult Adélies, weighing about 4 kilograms, act as decoys, a noble sacrifice that helps save 1 in 5 chicks. Despite these efforts, nearly 60% of Adélie chicks won't survive their first year. Your chances of finishing this video are better than theirs. The sheer number of penguins can offer a slight advantage, reducing individual predation risk by up to 25% in large colonies. But the orca's daily consumption is staggering. An adult orca devours around 227 kilograms of prey daily. Scientists question how one animal eats the equivalent of 40 average humans every day. Winter brings a temporary peace, with sea ice expanding for approximately 6 months, temporarily blocking orca access to coastal colonies. Still, the threat looms, a shadow beneath the waves. Orcas, with their remarkable intelligence, are evolving their tactics, pushing the boundaries of hunting strategies in this frozen frontier. What would a world without these constant pressures look like? Just out of the nest, an Adélie fledgling faces brutal odds. A mere 10% make it through their first year at sea. The shock of the Antarctic water hits hard, but their dense feathers keep 85% of their body heat in, which is pretty decent. Still, the ocean hides real dangers. Leopard silent predators take out 3 out of 4 of these young birds. It's a harsh welcome. For those first few days, finding food is a life or death race. A fledgling can drop 30% of its weight if it doesn't eat fast. How do they even find their way across this massive frozen world? Instinct helps, but the currents are ruthless. Young penguins can get pushed 100 kilometers off course before they figure it out. Like a tiny bumper car in a giant ocean, they learn to form huddles, these rafts of 50 birds, for a bit of safety. But hunger is always there. Each fledgling needs 700 grams of krill a day. That's like a toddler eating half their body weight in snacks. And when they start their first real dives, they use up 90% of their oxygen in less than 3 minutes. Try holding your breath that long while a killer whale is nearby. They also battle waves up to 5 meters high. That's a moving mountain for a bird. Only 30 centimeters tall. It's a relentless test. What would Antarctica and the rest of the world even look like if this species disappeared? While brute force might be impressive, it's the sheer intelligence of orcas that makes them the Antarctic's ultimate predator. Their brains, weighing up to 6 kilograms, are significantly larger than a human's 1.5 kilograms, packed with complexity for advanced social cognition. These aren't just hunters, they are architects of survival, a fact Adélie penguins learn intimately. Picture this, scene 49. A vast white expanse where 1,000 Adélie chicks face 200 orca attacks annually, a testament to the ongoing, intelligent war for Antarctic dominance. These black and white torpedoes don't just hunt, they strategize. Orcas employ wave washing, a technique where they create massive waves to dislodge penguins from ice flows, like a carefully choreographed water ballet designed for one deadly purpose. This isn't random chaos, it's calculated aggression. They use strategic herding, corralling entire groups of penguins into ambush zones, a strategy refined over countless generations. Imagine trying to outsmart a chess grandmaster when you've only got flippers. This is why no Adélie is safe. A single orcapod can consume 220 kilograms of prey daily, a rate that could decimate the chick population in a mere few days if unchecked. Their communication is so sophisticated, they coordinate attacks across vast distances, a living, breathing network of deadly intent. Orcas display remarkable long-term memory. They retain complex hunting strategies for over 25 years, passing specialized skills across generations. True cultural transmission. Large orcapods, sometimes containing 40 individuals, showcase distributed intelligence. This isn't just about feeding. It's about the continuation of a legacy of apex predation, a stark reminder of the raw power and intellect that governs these icy waters. In the face of relentless predation and the world's harshest climate, the Adélie penguin story is one of astonishing endurance and the powerful cycle of nature. These resilient birds consume an estimated 1.5 million metric tons of krill annually, a staggering amount that keeps the Southern Ocean ecosystem humming. What would this world look like without them? Well, the entire food web would unravel, from the smallest plankton to the largest whales. Despite the constant threat, even facing 200 orca attacks annually, successful breeding pairs often raise 2 chicks annually, a testament to their tenacious drive. It's a tough gig. Only about 20% of fledglings survive their perilous first year at sea, but those who make it are battle-hardened, carrying superior genes forward. Adélies are deep divers, reaching depths of 175 meters and holding their breath for over 7 minutes to hunt krill, an impressive feat that would make any free diver sweat. Their widespread colonies, spanning hundreds of kilometers of coastline, act as a genetic safety net, ensuring local extinctions remain isolated incidents, not cascading disasters. Scientists, baffled by their exact navigation, have discovered Adélies return to within meters of their birth nest after months at sea. Talk about loyalty. However, shifting ice dynamics due to climate change present new challenges for these ancient mariners, impacting foraging routes and breeding success. Long-term monitoring projects, running for over 50 years, have tracked population shifts, revealing a direct link between ice extent and colony health. Chicks grow astonishingly fast, reaching full fledging weight of about 3-5 kilograms in just 50 to 60 days. This rapid development is like a factory assembly line, pushing out new recruits to replenish numbers before the next season's predation begins.